Inheritancy, one of the most important part of object-oriented programming language. At first, know what is inheritance. A thing that is inherited. Okay, I explain it in example. With an example, this is our parents and this is the daughter. So she inherit many things, many characteristics from her parents. This is inheritance. And these parents also inherit some characteristics from their parents. That means grandpa or grandmother. So this is inheritance. Okay. So this is base class. Base class, super class or parent class. Same. And who inherit it is called subclass or derived class or child class. So we base class denoted by P and subclass denoted by C. So subclass or child class always inherit from its parent class. Okay. Now the inheritancy in Java. When subclasses inherit all the variables and methods from their parent class is called inheritancy. Example, son inherit from father. This is single inheritancy. Now, son inherit data from his father. Single inheritancy. And father inherit characteristics or data from grandfather. So this is another inheritancy. Single inheritancy is multi-level inheritancy. Okay. Another inheritancy is father and suppose his two sons, one daughter. All childs inherit from his father. Inherit data from his father. So this is hierarchical inheritancy. Another inheritancy present. This is father and mother and their son. This is multiple inheritancy. But you must remember, Java not supported it. Multiple inheritancy Java not supported. He supported it with interface. We discuss later it. So the single inheritancy, multi-level inheritancy and hierarchical inheritancy, when we do in Java, we use a keyword is called extends, E-X-T-E-N-D-S. You must remember. Okay, let's start in Java practically. Let's start Java. First create a class. Suppose son. The first letter of the class name always be capital. Okay. Now declare a variable integer, suppose p. Okay. Now we initialize the p by the value of 50. We can directly write here p is equal to 50, but I want to declare the value of p in a constructor. What is the constructor? Constructor is the special type of functions and the same name as class name. Okay, so son is the constructor and I initialize here p is equal to 50. Okay, now create a method function, public void right here, system dot out dot print ln the power of son. Okay, display, use here the variable p. Okay, now run this project in class, suppose project 5. This is our project 5 and we call this class in here. So declare public static void main string, args argument as a string. Okay, write the class name, CLA class, the name of this class is son, class son, s is equal to new son. Okay, so the object name is here s, and now call the function using this object s dot show. Call the method function show. Now save it in proper locations. That means I stored this file in E drive, MG Java, Inheritancy, the folder name INH, and save this file. The file name is the same name where class name where the actually main function present. So here main function present in project 5, so the file name also here project 5 dot java. Okay, now save, now run this file. Okay, now compile it, java c, file name is prj5.java. Okay, now run this file. Okay, the power of son is 50. The output will display. Class not required here. So now I create another class which is class father. Okay, this is my another class, and I declare here directly integer fp father power is equal to suppose 50. Okay, just declare a value, and now I write in son's method function show plus fp. Okay, control S, save and compile it again. Now let's see what is the error. Here is the error, fp, the variable fp not found, cannot find symbol. Why? Because this fp is not the member value of this son class. fp is another class, so now it's required to inherit, inheritancy. So how to inherit? Use extends father, father. Now son inherit everything of father. Okay, let's see What is the result now? Save, compile it again, and write here. And here look, the result is 5050, but I write here P plus FP. That means I want to sum of them. So why it's display? When you use as a plus here separator, and here use plus also use in separator. So if I want to sum of them, then use special attention. Okay, like this. Special attention like this using bracket. Now save it and run, compile again, and the output, look, shown 100. So 50 is own characteristics, own value, and another 50 inherit from his father. This is single inheritancy. Now I create another class, yes, grandpa. Okay, here I declare a method function, public void, suppose God. Here, right here, system dot out dot print ln God is great. Okay, now these characteristics inherit by father. So right here, extends grandpa. Okay, now son can use this function. Okay, so I write here s dot God. The function name is God, so you can write call here. Okay, now let's see. Now compile it. Okay, now run this file. Okay, the power of son is 100 and God is great, and the God is great, it is inherit from grandpa to father and father to me. Okay, so this is multi-level inheritancy, grandpa to father and father to son. Okay, now class daughter. Okay, public how. Okay, now print here system dot out dot print ln the power of daughter and display the value of father FP, that is 50. Okay, daughter have no power, he inherited all the power from father. Now is like now create another object daughter D is equal to new daughter. Call his function how, D dot how. Okay, let's see what happened. Now call it, compile. The power of daughter FP not found, cannot find symbol. Why? Because it is required to display the FP value inheritancy. So daughter inherit extends father, SYSDM. Okay, now right here. Okay, now I run. The power of sum 100 and the power of daughter is 50, and God is great also can call by daughter, because father inherit everything of grandpa, so daughter inherit father, so daughter can eligible to show the function of God, which is the function, method function of grandpa. So we write here D dot God. Okay, now save it and run again, compile it. Okay, so this is hierarchical inheritance. Okay, in a program, in a single program, we know what is inheritancy, how to inheritancy, single inheritancy and multi-level inheritancy. So this is the total program. Okay, I hope you will enjoy it. And next class I discuss the another topics of Java. Okay, thank you, bye.